Whiteboard didn't come with an eraser. Hey divas, happy new year. This video is my New Year's goals. If you're like me, you feel the pressure every new year to come up with your New Year's resolutions and your New Year's goals. Every new year, I come up with a goal. Have I ever stuck to one? No. But this year will be different. So here's what we're gonna call this video. It's really creative. New year. New. Now wait for this, I'm gonna switch the color. Me. Yay! 2025 me, out. 2026 me, in. Make 2026 your bitch. There's a couple things that I really want to do this year, and I'm trying to not put too much pressure on myself because at the end of the day, it's not that serious, you know? Just because the calendar changed from 2025 to 2026 does not mean everything in your life has to change immediately. It feels like, you know, a new chapter, but in reality, it's not even really a new chapter. It's just another day. But I love that we all try, you know? I love that. Guys, I'm having a day. I'm gonna write this all out on the whiteboard so you can visualize with me. We're making a vision board, if you will. I bought this for $22 yesterday for this video, and I assumed it would have an eraser with her, but it just goes to show you can't always, you know, you just can't judge a book by its cover. Everyone get ready. I'm trying to think which goal to get, like, to put first because, you know, some of these are a little bit serious and I don't want to like bring the vibe down. You know, I don't want to bring down the mood. I don't want to make it awkward between us. This one's a little sad, guys. Ready? Make friends. All right, for our vision board, I'm gonna draw me with my friends, okay? That I'm gonna have. Here's me. Oh my God, what the f? My little layers, yeah. And then we have to make me strikingly beautiful. That is me, that's what I look like. Body T, oh God. I just gave myself scoliosis. Accurate. I'm low-key naked. Okay, and I'm gonna hold out my arms to link hands with all my friends, okay? Here's my first friend. You know, I don't care what these people look like at the end of the day. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Like, how many friends is like realistic? Make friends. Everyone say it with me. Make friends. Who's making friends? I am. I don't have any friends. That is not a joke. That's not like, oh, I don't have any friends. Like, I know like 2 people. I take adult ballet classes. I have people I see at ballet who are my friends, but it's not like, I've never like done anything outside of class with these people. So that's somewhere I could start. I just don't know how to do that. Like, I am so bad at it. I tried to make friends last year in 2025 by using Bumble BFF. Bruh. Before you think this is a brand deal for Bumble, it's not. It didn't work. God, I wish I had an eraser. God, I wish I had an eraser. And it's okay to not have friends, you know? It's not a reflection on you. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know you, but I know it's not a reflection on me because I would be my friend. I think I would be a nice person to be friends with. I think I'm a nice person. Now, if you're an asshole, goal number 2. This one is work related. This is a goal that's related to my YouTube channel. What do you guys think it's gonna say? S? Any guesses? Any guesses?
Stop posting.
Stop posting? No. Stream. I want to start streaming again. Over the summer, yes? What, baby? What's wrong? Over the summer, I was streaming multiple times a week. I loved it. It was so much fun. I would stream video games. What? I love you too. Oh, she likes my marker sword. Then I had a internet issue. What happened was I didn't call out the internet provider to get it fixed because I have a problem actually getting things done that I need to get done. I called out someone in the past to have my internet fixed because it wasn't working. And he, I had just moved in. The wiring for my internet is on my back patio, okay? And so it's like up in the top corner of my back patio. So like if this was my back patio, I'll draw it for you. This is draw my life. If this was my back patio, okay, that's the top. And then down here is like the railing, okay? And like the floor. Sure, okay? This is like the rail, you know, like this is where you like look out. And out here, there's like trees and shit. This is like, there's like a little like overhang, and up in the top corner is the internet wires. That's wires. I didn't know this, okay? I had literally just moved in, so I had no idea where the wiring for my internet was. And I had not been out on the patio because there were, say it with me now, dead birds on my patio. I had a pigeon problem, if you've been around. I had some birds that like took over my patio, and then their babies like died on my patio. So I was in the process of dealing with that. So I hadn't really, you know, explored my patio very much or paid attention to where the internet wiring was. The internet man comes out, okay? He's like, hey, I'm here to fix your internet. And I'm like, yes, king. He shows up and I say at the door, would you mind taking off your shoes or wearing booties, because I don't wear shoes in the house. And I try to be very polite about it because I already feel like I'm inconveniencing somebody. He's like, no, I can't. And I was like, it's like, well, if I fall, it's like a liability on you. Or like if I step on a nail. So he goes, I guess I can wear the booties. So I said, okay, thank you. So he comes in my house with his little protective booties on. And he's like, oh, I need to like go to the wiring. And I'm like, I don't know where that is. We realized together that it's out on the porch. And I say, ooh. He walks out there and then he comes back in and he's like, I can't reach it. Do you have a step stool? And I was like, I don't have a step stool, unfortunately. And then he starts looking around my house. He goes, can I pull your bar stool out and stand on that? And I thought, and he's like, oh, like they swivel, this isn't gonna work. And then he like points to like this cloth ottoman I had and he's like, well, I'm gonna stand on that then. And I was like, so that's like even worse. Tells me he's gonna leave, and if I go to the store and get a step stool within the next 2 hours, he'll come back. So I was just like, he gave me the part. I was like, I'll figure it out. I tried to figure it out, and the part did not even like attach to anything that was out there, and he gave me the wrong part, and then he charged me $80. So long story short, I was a little put off, if you will, by having someone come out to fix my internet. So I just like avoided calling. And then I did eventually call and it was fixed within 5 seconds. So that just goes to show you that you should not do what I did. So long story short, now that my internet is functioning, I want to start streaming again. In the event that I do that, my Twitch is it's Kaelyn Wilkins. Next goal. Eat healthier. That's broccoli. That is broccoli. I feel like this is a goal for everyone. You know, it's pretty universal. We all just want to make better choices. You guys, I have seriously never met anyone worse at grocery shopping and cooking than me. I am making a promise to myself to actually learn how to cook this year. However, that starts with going to the grocery store, which is the most daunting task in the world. I end up getting takeout way more often than I should. I want to eat healthier and make food at home so bad. And that's one of my main goals going into 2026. I cannot keep living like this. So thank God I found Hungry Root, and thank you to Hungry Root for sponsoring this video. Hungry Root makes eating healthy so easy. It's like having a personal shopper and a nutrition coach all combined into one. You just tell them what you do and don't like and any goals that you have or dietary preferences that you have, and Hungry Root will figure out exactly what you like and fill your cart for you. You can also customize your cart yourself and switch out anything that you don't think you'll like. Like I'm a vegetarian, so my cart gets personalized for that, for my dietary preference. The more that you order, the more they learn about what you like. Grocery haul! Rice, black beans, sweet potato super fries, tamale with green chili and cheese, mini cheese pizza, pasta, kale spinach pesto, sour cream, almond chickpea cookie dough, eat raw or bake. Pause. Eat raw. You got me there. Garlic smoky barbecue dipping sauce, Parmesan, strawberry, organic yogurt, thin sliced American cheese, pretzel burger buns, black bean burgers, Beyond Burgers, brioche buns, tortilla, purely Elizabeth granola, pretzels. They're huge. I love a pretzel. Mini chocolate chip cookies. Bagels. Olives. Overnight oats. Tofu teriyaki salad. The best part is that you do not have to worry about the ingredients because they only use good ingredients. There's also so much variety you can get. Snacks, grocery items, pre-made food. For a limited time, you can get 40% off your first box and you can get a free item in every box for life. Who doesn't love a little free present? Click the link in my description below or go to hungryroot.com and use my code Kaelyn Wilkins. Again, 40% off your first box and a free gift in every box for life with my code Kaelyn Wilkins. This one is it's multifaceted, okay? Next goal. Ballet plus exercise. Started last year, adult beginner ballet. I love it, okay? It's like my favorite thing ever. Let me tilt this down. Yes, so please ignore the ring light. I'm really trying to like get it out, but it's really persistently in there. Sorry about that. Ballet plus exercise. This is a 2-in-1 goal. I have goals, okay? I want to improve. I want to take more difficult classes. I have goals within ballet, things that I would like to get better at. I also want to exercise more in other forms because not that I enjoy it, but I would like to exercise more in ways that will make me better and stronger in ballet. I don't think I function well in a gym. I've tried it, I hate it. I literally got made fun of by a group of men because I was using a machine. I don't remember what the machine was, so don't ask me. And I was using the lowest weight because, look at me. Look at me. They were standing off to the side and they were going.
Some people actually come here to work out. Some people actually want to use the machine and actually work out, and then people like this take up the machine.
That's so nice, thank you. Some of us are just starting out. It's almost like you shouldn't be judgmental. Next. Oh, all right guys, this is the big kicker. This is really the one, like this is it. You know, this one is going to be the hardest to achieve. Are you ready? Stop having anxiety. So this one might be a bit of a challenge. My OCD and anxiety is really out of control, you know, and so I'm in therapy. It's a good step. So, you know, I'm done. I want to get it under control. I want to get it under control. Stop people. I want to stop people from existing. Stop people pleasing. Wow, what a concept. Now this one is maybe going to be even harder than the last one because I lived my entire life for other people. So we're working on that too in the therapy. The most important thing is if you do have goals, all that you really need to be doing is working towards them. I don't expect to reach all of these goals this year, and this was not even ambitious. I'm not perfect, and neither are you. That's okay. That's fine. And you know what we should be doing? You or me or anyone, that's everyone out there. This person is all of us. Love ourselves.